Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel English Literature 101. The topic for the day is a poem titled Mystery of the Talking Fan, prescribed in CBSE for class 7 in the book named HoneyComb. Before going into the detailed explanation of the poem, let us know something about the poet. The poet of this poem is Maude Rubin. Maude Rubin was born in the year 1891 and she died in the year 1973. She was a poet with over 100 published poems, 42 state and national awards to her name. She is author of a book of poems titled Leaves of Laurel 1968 and contributor to Lyrics of Three Women 1964. Some of her other notable works are After First Grief 1962, Attic Treasure 1957, Autumn Noon 1961, Before the Party 1961, Claim 1960, etc. So without any further delay, let's move into the poem. Mystery of the Talking Fan. In the title of the poem, we find two words, mystery and talking fan. Don't you think that these two words brings with it a sense of amazement, something surprising? Yes, it does. Let's take the first word, mystery. With this word, we think that might be the poet through this poem tries to reveal some secret, or maybe she wants to solve something, maybe a puzzle or riddle, isn't it? And this thinking kind of boosts us to know or unfold the mystery of the poem. But when we get to know that the mystery is about a talking fan, our thinking gets diverted. We feel that how can a fan talk? Fan is an inanimate or a non-living thing. And at one point, we even laugh thinking that how can a fan talk? Isn't it so? So basically, our thinking takes a turn from thrill towards a bit of humor, isn't it so? And it is at this point wherein lies the creativity, the genius of the poet. The title, which seems such a simple one, actually accompanies two diverging emotions or thoughts. The poet tries to blend a feeling of mystery with that of humor, which are both a must to trigger our thought process. And secondly, when we hear talking fan, we find that the word talking is a human attribute. It is a characteristic that we human beings possess. And when such a characteristic or attribute is used for a fan, which is an inanimate object, it also shows the poet's use of literary or poetic device, that is personification. So we find that how beautifully, rather creatively, the poet brings together all those elements which are undoubtedly important and turns her creation worthy of its type. Now let's go through the poem. Once there was a talking fan, electrical his chatter. I couldn't quite hear what he said, and I hope it doesn't matter. Because one day somebody oiled his little whirling motor, and all the mystery was spoiled. He ran as still as water. The poet here says that once there was an electrical fan that began to make some noise or queer sounds. So the poet thought that maybe the fan is trying to convey some message through his electrical chatter. The poet uses the word electrical as the fan moves in electricity. So though the poet tried, but she was unable to understand or decode the message that the fan tried to communicate. Then she says that the chatter or the noise made by the fan hardly matters, as someday someone will come and oil its whirling motor, and thus the noise would stop forever, and with its smooth working, all the mystery will forever be closed. The fan will become quiet and still, just like water. In a nutshell, we can say that this small poem of 8 lines beautifully captures the movement of a ceiling fan. The poet, with her imagination, makes this clattering and boring sound of a fan interesting and creative by making us imagine that the noise is a talk or an electrical message that the fan wants to tell us. But when someone oils it, the mystery is all gone and the fan starts working smoothly. It becomes quiet just like a still water. Here I have provided you all with a list of words along with their meanings that will help you to understand the poem better. So guys, that's all for today's video. I hope you have understood the poem well. If you have any queries related to the poem, do let me know in the comment section below. And please don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. And those who haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do like, share and subscribe it. And don't forget to hit the bell icon for further updates. Thank you.